Alright, how's it going tonight? Tonight we're going to do a little playing around with covers. Mainly energy covers. And there it is. Blank cover. And which, in case you didn't know, I'll show you this real quick. You can put these on machines, wires, pipes, things like that, and you can use a chisel on them. Give them different Gregtech logos and stuff. Just in case you didn't know. Now you do. And we'll put that there, and we need making a redstone machine switch here. So circuit here, the cable here, and Junior should have a redstone torch left over here in the box. So we'll go grab that, just in case. We're going to grab that as well. Alright. So what we're doing here is we're going to try to set this up to automatically turn this off with that piston there. So we're going to turn it on. You can see I've already switched it out for the battery box there. And let's go ahead and take this one off. And I want to put this one here as an energy display cover, which is just going to tell you how much energy is in it, because these batteries don't actually show you content, so then it'll show me a visual of how much is in there. The next one is a redstone machine switch. This one will turn machines on and off using redstone. So we're going to put this one on this side, and we're going to use this redstone here to activate this and turn this off. Now, the only issue is it's going to get a little messy trying to do this, because I got to go over top of there. But, oh well. This is automation. It's supposed to be a little messy. I might actually move it underneath later, but just so you can see what we're doing here, I'm going to leave it like that. And let's go ahead and turn this direction for now. And that is almost up to pressure, so we should be inputting some power. So I'm working on doing chromium here, and it needs to put out power at 2180, or needs to dump at 2180. So we're going to take this up to 2180, and then that's going to stop it from working with that machine redstone switch. If it doesn't, then I'll move it on to the actual heater, but I want to try this out first. Actually, let's go ahead and take this down to like 100, because this thing is really slow with just well, can't do 100. We'll do 380 here. Alright, so you can see the display. It's showing that there's power going in. You can see the batteries are starting to load up there. Alright, the ambient temperature is 284. So let's go to, say, 290. That should work. We're going to do that. And that should start heating up if I turn that the right direction. Alright, I think the redstone thing is inverted. So if I do this, it's probably going to start heating. Alright, why are you not heating? Oh, because it is inverted. We got to go that way. Okay, it's still not doing it. Because now, why is that not giving out power? Oh, the other way, dumbass. There we go. So yeah, it's inverted. Alright. So then I need to cut this off. I need to put an inversion in here. So I should be able to do it, I think, like this. And it's going down now because it doesn't have power. And these should be going back up. Okay. Alright, so let's go grab another redstone torch. Invert this signal. Which actually, can we invert these? It doesn't say a mode on it. Usually they say you can hit it with a screwdriver or something like that to invert the mode. So if I do that, that'll invert it. We take this to, there we go. It's working perfectly. So that'll automatically pour and shut off the battery box so it's not putting out power, which is exactly what we want it to do. And right now we're just going to set it at 280 so it won't put out any power whatsoever. And now the other one we're going to do is this one, which is an energy sensor. This one puts out power depending on how much power is in there. So let's see, will it pick up from there, or do we actually have to put it there? Alright, so it looks like we're at about half full, so it's still putting out. That still looks like it's got power in it. Let's grab a light here. Don't tell Junior I broke a light out here. Alright, so yeah, it's got power that whole way. So I was expecting it to go down in the amount of power it has by, how long the red alloy wire was. Because what I'm actually needing here, let's break this out here. Is we need redstone down to, shit. Hi, Cave. Not quite to you, I guess. We need it to go there. And then we just need to get our asses back out of here. There. And we'll bounce over here. Good thing I got my heat suit on. Go ahead and fill this back in. I'll put this up here. And basically we want it to... Oh, crap. I love this new overlay. There we go. That's doing what it's supposed to do. But we don't want it to do it yet. So let's look up... Crap, I don't even remember what the name of that bad boy is. Pop that off a minute. Emits depending on energy stored. Use screwdriver to toggle modes, use cutter to toggle mode, magnifying glass to see details. Alright, so put that back on. Why I didn't see that before. Redstone scales down. Redstone scales up. We want it to go up. So when it's completely full, we want it to put out something. So let's do this again, because that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That ain't gonna do anything anymore. 7, 8 blocks. So that would be about half full. So we can go 15 blocks. If I'm remembering redstone properly. We don't want it to do half full though. So let's do this. And we'll just lengthen it a little bit. So we got 3, 4, 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That'll be about 3/4. Which is about where it's at now. So let's see if it'll actually do its job. And let's turn this on. Now I know it's not going to get to 2180 unless I turn the burning box back on. But I'll just set it that way and see if this goes off. And it said, what was the... Is it energy? Cutters to toggle mode. Alright. So we'll try that next, because it definitely should have went off and it still isn't. So let's pop that off. Emit strong redstone, weak redstone. I think weak is what we want. I'm still giving a full freaking... Let's try strong. Yeah, something's not right here. Let's go get some regular redstone and see. Because this is only supposed to go 16 range and drop 1 every block. It's supposed to work just like redstone. Or at least I thought it was. So let's get some regular redstone here. And we'll go ahead and cut this out of here. And let's go ahead and pop this one off as well. I'll put this here. I'll lay this around here. Now, why is it putting out power? There's absolutely no power in there. So it should not be putting out any power right now. Emit strong. Why is it outputting power? Let's try switching. Alright, there it has none. So let's light this bad boy back up. And just to make sure this ain't fiddling with it, we're going to disconnect it. Alright, so we should be getting... Oh, I don't know. Should be getting power back in here if I turn that way so it's not trying to output power. Alright, so there's a signal of 1. Let it get up to the next one, and it should light that. And then that'll actually be doing what I want it to do. Okay, so now we got 2, 1, 0. Alright, so let's see if that works with this cable. Doing it this way now. Go there, 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 and there. And instantly it's off, and it shouldn't be. So this is definitely not losing its signal. So it's the sensor set right, but the redstone cable is not. Alright, so I want this to go off when it's about 3/4. So we'll say about a 15. Actually, let me think here. I'm thinking I might invert it actually. If I do regular redstone there, that'll give me 3 out right now. If I switch it to this one, it'll be 12. And let's see. That'll go down to 10. That'll pop it up. But if I invert that, then as long as it's got power, it'll go. Which is what I want. So let's try this. Let's put another one of these out here. Which means that this is going to go over to here. And up to here. And I ain't even going to guarantee this is going to work. Is this going to put power into that block? I don't think so. Because right now there's no power. If I break that, nothing changed. And if it was putting it there, it would. Alright. By the way, I am not in any way, shape, or form good at redstone, so This is all the usual poke it with a stick, trial and error shit that I normally do. Alright, so there we go. That's what we wanted to do. Put that back there, that'll turn it off. And now let's see when this is actually going to activate it properly. It's set right now to go down, so it should be when it gets to the second to last bar, so about 80-90% it should kick it off. So we'll let that go. Let's go ahead and go grab another redstone torch to replace the one that I broke. Alright. Pop that right there. And we'll see how this works. Let's put Junior's light back before he gets all mad at me. There we go. Alright. Tomorrow I'm probably going to work on the progress sensors and see what I can do to get the alloy smelter working a little bit better. I want to try to look at most of these sensors that came out this week and use them where I can to upgrade the things I have around here. And this thing is painfully slow. And I should have a really special video coming out of me doing a pretty big project the first of next week. I've been working on it all week long. I've even recruited help from Crazy and Invisix to make some of the parts. I'll explain that when I actually do it, but I think I have just about everything done. So Monday or Tuesday I should have that I can start building and show you guys. Hope you guys will enjoy it. Have me a little smoothie. Shadow's Smoothie Shop. Alright, this thing should be just about done. We're at 5 now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're down to 4 now. So definitely looks like it should work. Now the only other thing I want to do is get an igniter for this. But I'm going to work that out in another video. My igniter's downstairs. But I also want to hook an igniter to this and see if I can get it to turn on automatically when it needs it. But that'll be for another day. Alright, we're down to 3. Come on, butthead. Kick me out some power. 2. Man, them are getting really, really close. Because I can't let this thing back up into the turbine, or else the turbine will blow. 2, 1. We're at 48. Oh yeah, it'll turn off. Just gotta wait on that other battery to get almost done. 50s. So it should pop here in a second. Come on. I might actually move this back one block. There we go. It just popped. So perfect. And because it's on creosote, it's almost instantly off. So there we go. That works great. So now if I turn this way, and I light this bad boy up, and this is set for 2180, it'll heat up, it'll run down these batteries, which is going to run down really fast because again it's only getting 16 EU, so it's going to run down really fast, and then it'll go really slow, which we're not going to sit for that. But then that'll stop this from outputting power while it does this. This one is basically just a safety, so I'm not wasting power heating up a crucible that's doing nothing. But I'm going to let this run, make sure everything's working properly. I might even bury this down here in the ground, and I'll put out a video showing you guys exactly the way it's set up, letting you know it's working, probably once I get the igniter done, after I pretty everything up a little bit and do a little bit more testing to make sure everything is working to the best. But that's a video on those 3 sensors. Hope you enjoyed. I do want to look at one thing real quick. Give me that. Okay, it does not say there's a way to invert it. I'm just wondering if I missed it, you know? So there we go. I want to try it. No, can't hit it with that. Can't hit it with that. I might suggest that to him so you don't have to invert it like that. But now it's not got any power. It's just going to tick up a little bit really slowly. Anyways, have a good one. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you can find some uses for these covers. If you have any questions, let me know. Later.